Friends, hope you all are good. Today we are going to start our next topic, the reproductive organs. So we have already read the chapter of reproduction. Okay, so here we are going to discuss about the male and female reproductive organ. Okay, so first one is secretion of ovaries. The ovaries produce several estrogen hormones and the progesterone. These are the female hormones, sex hormones, and these hormones prepare the uterus for pregnancy. Okay, and also promotes the development of mammary glands, play a role in sex drive, and develop secondary sex characteristics in the female. So estrogen is essential for the growth and development and maintenance of the female sex organs. Next one is secretion of testes. As you know that testes are the male sex organ. Okay, it produces testosterone. Okay, it is male sex hormone. So it is essential for normal growth and development of the male sex organs. So testosterone is responsible for the erection of penis. That means it is involved in the development of secondary sexual characteristics. Okay, in males. Okay, and it also helps to attain puberty. So what is puberty? Students, puberty is a period of physical changes during which a child's body attains sexual maturity or become capable of reproduction. This is called puberty period. So next topic is adolescence. Students, adolescence, it is a period between the childhood and the adulthood. So after birth, growth can be divided into three stages. First one is infancy. This is the first 2 years of baby's life. Then childhood. This is next 10 years of baby's life. And after that means after 10 years, the age between 13 to 18 years, this is called the adolescence period. So adolescence is that period of life of an individual when a society no longer views him as a child but does not as yet concede him either the roles or the functions inherent in the status of adult. So this is called adolescence. So here are some definitions. First one is puberty. Puberty is the physical characteristics that occur during the adolescence. Okay, I have already told you about the puberty period. Next one is the growth spurt, that is rapid changes in height and weight during puberty. Next, primary sex characteristics. These are the changes that mark the beginning of the puberty in girls and boys. Okay. Next one is secondary sex characteristics. These are other external changes that make the adolescent look like mature men and women. Okay. These are some definitions and these are very important. Next one is some changes occur in girls and boys during the period of adolescence. So it begins with the appearance of secondary sex characteristics and ends when the somatic growth is completed and the individual is physiological mature. That means when the individual become mature. Okay. So through formal operation thinking, adolescent can deal with the problem. So here are some changes. First one is physical growth, weight. So students, female gains 7 to 25 kg and male gains 7 to 30 kg as the physical growth, that means as a weight. Next one is height. So by the age of 13, the adolescent triples his birth length. Males gains 10 to 30 centimeter in height and female gains less height than males as 5 to 20 centimeter. Okay, and also growth in height ceases, that means stops at 16 or 17 years in females or 18 to 20 in males. Next one is appearance of secondary sex characteristics. First one is in girls. So in girls, enlargement of breast, that means development of breasts, increase in transverse diameter of pelvis. Okay, pelvis, that means the area from the hip side, and after that change in vaginal secretions. So that means change in reproductive organ, okay, and growth of pubic and axillary hair. That means growth of hair in the pubic area, that means in the private area. After that, menstruation occur during the adolescence in girls, and after that, endocrine system temporary imbalance, the entire endocrine system in early adolescence, and sex grounds become functional. Next, secondary sex characteristics in boys. In boys, increase in size of genitalia, that means reproductive organ, swelling of breast, growth of pubic, axillary, facial and chest hair, okay. Change in boys, rapid growth of shoulder breadth, that means shoulder broaden in the boys during the adolescence, and production of spermatozoa, that means this is the sign of puberty, that means maturation occur. Next is emotional development. So adolescence is a period in which emotions, heightened glands function comes under the social pressure, problems related to romance, easily excited and explode emotionally in the 14 years age, temper tantrums, mood swings, intense self-consciousness, daydreaming in common. Adolescent exhibits alternating and recurrent episodes of disturbed behavior with periods of quiet one. So he may become hostile or ready to fight, complain or resist everything, because this is the period in which individual become insecure, angry, sad, happy, restless and so on. And also this is the egoistic period of the individual, okay. Next is intellectual or mental characteristics. So development of intelligence, increase in span of attention, increase in interest, development of memory, development of imagination. That means person become very ambitious to achieve his or her goals. So